Hi, this is Rob again. Today I'm going to talk about my Thien top hat dust collector build. It's actually called Thien, but some people call it Thien, Thien. Go with whatever works for you. Specifically, I want to talk about getting that shape right when joining the input tube to the barrel. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of great Thien dust separator build videos out there. So I'm just going to show the very basics of my build and spend more time how to quickly get that joint right for the input tube. Quick basics about my machine. I started with a 2 horsepower Harbor Freight dust separator, but I only used the motor and the fan assembly. Space is very tight in my garage, so my goal was to keep this as compact as possible. This only has a slightly larger footprint than my old shop vac that died recently. I'm using this online application to generate the template that will glue onto the barrel to show the right shape to cut. So the link is in the description. I'll start with tube 1, and I'm going to switch to inches first. So inches, and my barrel is 18.5 inches wide. 5, and we're going to change the length just to 12 inches, just to make it a little more usable. I'll click the update button down here. Whoa, there we go. That's what we have. You can also press the F button. Same thing as update. It'll fit also. I'll hit F here and change the shape. That's all we do on the barrel. Now we have the tube we're going to work with. The one I have is PVC 4-inch, which outside diameter is actually 4.5 inches. I'm going to make length of 12 inches on this one, and the angle is going to be 90 degrees. Let's go ahead and update for now, show where we're at. So it's sticking straight up now. You can see that there. We can click on this and drag it around. So of course we want to move this to the side over here like it is on our Thien separator. So what I want to mess with is the neither radial. Don't know why they call it that, but let's put in like 5 and see what it comes out with. That's closer to what I want. I'm going to zoom in with the scroll bar. Maybe not. Let's try 6. That's about what I want, I think. I don't want to be too far over the edge. Let's try 6.5, just see what it looks like. 6.5. Update. Yeah, that might be about perfect right there. So from there, I'm going to make the template, but I really want the outside tube with the shape I want. So I hit tube 1, hit make template. That's a PDF is what I want. I'm just going to open that for now. And once it appears, I'll open that. And there we go. That's the shape we want. Squeeze it into our screen. When you print this, make sure you use 100% shape, because sometimes it'll try to compress and fit things smaller, bigger. And if you start compressing it to a smaller shape, it's useless then. So what I did, I printed this out. Then I cut with scissors, just cut the inside of this out. Then I taped that onto the barrel and used a Sharpie to then follow that line on the inside. And I'll switch back to the other application and show how it looks in a second. And here you can see the shape after I traced it onto the barrel with a Sharpie. Kind of an egg shape. I didn't actually do a screenshot of the hole after it's cut out without the tube, but I have one in a second with the tube. And here it is with the tube in the barrel. As you can see, there's a slight gap at the very top, but I will caulk this, and this will be airtight and should be just a great fit. Here's a shot where I taped the template onto the smaller tube just to see if it worked. I didn't actually use this in the end. I pushed the tube through and drew the line on it and cut it that way, but it looks pretty darn accurate. This did take 2 pieces of paper, had to glue together to make it work right. And here's an inside shot. As I said before, I just pushed the tube through and traced it with a Sharpie. I didn't actually use that template. I also left a tongue on the end so I could put a bolt through and make it a little more secure. There's another shot, the same thing. You can see that bolt there. I need a shorter bolt actually to not disrupt the airflow quite so much. And also on the outside I did a brace. You can kind of see the top there. Here's a better shot of it. You can see right that. So that pipe is really secure. It's not going anywhere. And that pretty much completes the video. I have a 1 micron bag ordered that should be delivered today for the output side, and I still need to work on my hoses and ducting. The link to the site I used to generate the template is in the description for this video. I hope this helps others in their woodworking projects. Have a great day.